What is up? It is Big Chart Trades back with another video. And in this video, I'm just going to be reviewing today's trade. I made around $9,400 trading NQ today. This is my second 250K account. I passed my first one on Sunday. Um, and I plan on getting 10, and I'm going to copy trade all of them. So I decided to buy another one this morning, and I made $9,400 today trading the same strategy I trade every single day. So I'm just going to go ahead and break down this trade and show you my entries and stuff. If you don't believe me, all of the proof is posted on Twitter and Instagram. I post everything on Twitter right after I take it. So if you're interested in finding proof, or you just don't believe me, you can go ahead over there and check for proof there. But basically, this was a simple trade. I take this trade every day. So basically, I traded the 10 a.m. 4-hour candle. At the 6 a.m. candle was very bearish. We actually got this 4-hour change in state of delivery to the downside, but my trade was a bullish trade. Well, why was it a bullish trade? Because we were trading into this 4-hour fair value gap. And, I only wanted a piece of the pie. I think that we're going to be bearish going forward for the rest of the week, but I wanted a piece of the pie, and it made sense that I was bullish. So let's drop down to the 15-minute, because that is where I caught this manipulation. So on this 15-minute time frame right here, as you can see, wait, why did it skip ahead? That's so annoying. Okay, 10 a.m. candle. This was 9:45. The 10 a.m. candle opened, and well, we made a pretty big wick to the downside. Well, what did I want here? Right? Let me delete this candle. What did I want? What did I see? So I saw this unmitigated 15-minute fair value gap right here that I wanted price to trade into. I wanted to see a reaction off of this 15-minute gap. Get a lot of questions about how do you find your daily bias, blah 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 blah. To be honest, I was my plan for this trade was to scalp a bullish trade. I am bearish, right? We got that 4-hour change in state this morning, but I did think that, we had to put in a top wick. You'll see what I mean. So this is a unmitigated 15-minute fair value gap. So I was waiting for price to pull into this gap. So I'm going to go ahead and drop down to the 1 minute. Let me just put this over here so we can see. Um, Went ahead and dropped down to the 1 minute, and let's see what happens. Well, we immediately displaced to the downside, right? We had no top wick. And this right now, right, this is the 10 a.m. open, okay? This is the change in state level. Okay, but this is a little bit high. This is if we were to close above this level, this is a 73-point stop. So I wanted us to make new lows. So obviously haven't taken a trade yet. I wanted us to make new lows. We go up, go down, go up, go down. Okay. Remember, guys, if we sweep this low, there's a new change in state level, because a change in state of delivery to the upside is a candle closure above the series of down close candles that swept lows. So let's see what happens. Okay, we swept those lows, as you saw. This is the change in state level now, right here, right? Because we swept those lows. This is the change in state level, but I'm still not really happy with this. So I want us to sweep these lows so that this can be the change in state level, because with this change in state level, we are we're not putting on that much risk. So let's see what happens. If you can see, we sweep those lows and immediately close above. So this is the change in state right here. If you know how I trade, you know that I'm looking for 3 confluences on the lower time frame, right? I'm looking for a liquidity sweep, I'm looking for SMT with ES, and I'm looking for a change in state of delivery, which is entry. Okay, right? And if you're wondering why I'm on the 1 minute, it's because 15-minute PD array is a 1-minute execution, right? If the PD array was on hourly, then it would be a 5-minute execution, and we would need to see these 3 confluences on the 5-minute. But since this is a 15-minute PD array, right, this is a 1-minute execution. So what do? Well, I actually didn't enter there. Oh, we also have this SMT right here. As you can see, let me just show you. So ES made a higher low, while the NASDAQ made a lower low. Okay, so that's some internal SMT right there. So this actually, I missed this entry. Okay, so this was the entry, but I didn't get in there. And if you go to my Twitter, you'll see I entered on the retest. So what happened? Traded up, traded down, and then my entry was actually right here on this candle. Right here, I entered on that retest, right? And then my target was this top wick of the 4-hour candle. So that was my final TP. Let's see what happens. You go ahead and take it out right there. And that was the trade. My stop went at this protected low right here, so it never even got touched. I was barely in drawdown, and this was the trade. But you see how everything came together, right? You see 4-hour put in a bottom wick, right? Displaced into this 15-minute gap. We had no top wick. So my whole trade was that we were going to go ahead and put in a top wick, right? This is essentially catching the manipulation and trading the distribution. So why was I bullish? Because I wanted to scalp this 4-hour fair value gap right here, which we scalped. And I had the 3 confluences on the lower time frame to support that scalp, right? I had the change in state, I had the SM2DS, I had the sell side sweep, right? You can see this is all, we swept sell side, okay? So this was the trade. Again, if you want to see my executions or you want to see, just proof that I actually took this trade, you can go ahead and go to my Twitter. I have all of my executions there. I tend to keep them there all the time. So if you're ever wondering about any of my executions, just go ahead and look at Twitter because I post everything there almost immediately all the time. So if you're interested in watching more videos like this, or you want to learn how I trade, you can go ahead and watch the videos on my YouTube channel. No, I don't have a Discord. I don't have a course. I don't have any of that. Just all the YouTube videos on my channel should be good enough. This was, I think, my biggest trade ever, $9,400. Obviously, I sized up because I want to pass this second 250K as fast as possible, but I was barely in drawdown, and we went ahead and took that TP right there. So go ahead and subscribe if you're new, like this video, comment something that you'd want me to make a video about, and go follow my socials if you feel like it. Hope this helped. Peace.